subject the violator to ejection. Before we begin, we ask that we all rise if capable, remove our hats, and honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. Just a reminder, the Colonial Conference embraces the values of good sportsmanship. All spectators are reminded to maintain good sportsmanship throughout tonight's contest. Any spectator failing to abide by these rules will be ejected. Also, please remember, under no uncertain terms is smoking or vaping tolerated anywhere on the school grounds. Violators will be prosecuted. The official for tonight's action is Anthony Vesta. We will begin the action at 100 pounds. For Buena, Ariella Negron. And for the Eagles, Isabella Robles. That's a win for Isabella Robles. 107 pounds. For the Eagles, Pete Bennett. And Pete wins by forfeit. At 114 pounds, for the visitors, Brianna Roeder, and for the Eagles, pounds. For the visitors, Hannah Johnson. For the Eagles, Audra Marcinkiewicz.
West Deptford High School, home of the Eagles. Tonight's matchup features the Chiefs of Buena against your West Deptford Eagles. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you adhere to the following statement issued by the NJSIAA. There will be no tolerance for negative statements or actions between opposing players and coaches. This includes taunting, baiting, berating opponents, trash talking, or actions which will ridicule or cause embarrassment to them. Any verbal, written, or physical conduct related to race, gender, ethnicity, disability, sexual orientation, or religion shall not be tolerated, could subject the violator to ejection, and may result in penalties being assessed against your team. If such comments are heard, a penalty will be assessed immediately. We have been instructed not to issue warnings. It is your responsibility to remind your team of this policy. Now, for tonight's starting lineups. At 106 pounds for the Chiefs, either John Sutton or Alex Alicia. And for the Eagles, John Anthony Venuto. At 113 pounds for the Chiefs, either John Sutton or Alex Alicia. And for the Eagles, Hunter Buena. At 120 pounds for the Eagles, Jack Brennan will receive a forfeit. At 126 pounds for the Eagles, Ryan McConaughey will receive a forfeit. At 132 pounds for the Eagles, Ben Curcio will receive a forfeit. At 138 pounds for the Chiefs is Tom Han or Donato Vi. And for the Eagles, Jacob Eaches. At 144 pounds for the Chiefs is Zach Cohen. And for the Eagles, David Shields. At 150 pounds for the Eagles, Aiden Clark will receive a forfeit. At 157 pounds for the Eagles, Gio Tomasetto will receive a forfeit. At 165 pounds for the Chiefs, Billy Haslam. And for the Eagles, Aiden Ty. At 175 pounds for the Chiefs is Matt Cohen. And for the Eagles, Mason Chambers. At 190 pounds for the Chiefs is Larry Spellman. And for the Eagles, Al Darrell. At 215 pounds for the Chiefs is Ant Trainer. And for the Eagles, Charles Schreiber. At 285 pounds for the Chiefs, Mason Zapp. And for the Eagles, Frankie Ocasio. The head coach for the Chiefs is Brett Arts, assisted by Xavier Barker. The head coach for the Eagles is James Shields, assisted by Drew Spector, Cam Shields, Vince Slayton, and Tyreek Brown. The Colonial Conference embraces the values of good sportsmanship. All spectators are reminded to maintain good sportsmanship throughout tonight's contest. Any spectator failing to abide by these rules will be ejected. Also, please remember, under no uncertain terms is smoking tolerated anywhere on school grounds. Violators will be prosecuted. The official for tonight's action is James Salvatore.
All right. Jimmer, can you hear me?
I can.
All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to West Deptford Wrestling, where West Deptford takes on Buena Regional. I'm Brad Entrican. I'm here tonight with special guest Jimmer Shields. Toph, the normal guy, couldn't make it, so Jimmer stepped up, And if you don't know who Jimmer is, he's our West Effort Middle School wrestling head coach. He's also the father of the 2 coaches on this team, James and Cameron Shields. So thanks for being here, Jimmer.
Thank you for having me.
That's good. Can you turn up the audio? All right, so Buena comes in. I was looking at some of the data here. We haven't wrestled Buena in quite some time. Jimmer, you mentioned about 10 years ago. They come in 2-7-1, and West Effort comes in 9-5. We're starting at 106, which is John Anthony Fanuto. I didn't get this wrestler's name.
I didn't either.
Yeah. So it's either John Sutton or Alex Alicia is what I'm assuming,
They
right?
double weighed it.
Double weighed, yep. Okay. So West Effort coming off a nice weekend down in Virginia. They wrestle in the Virginia Duels every year. That's an awesome tournament. I know a couple years they couldn't make it. They did it before, but for the last 3 years, I think, we've been consistent. Nice little pancake by John Ant. So West Effort's coming off a 4th place finish.
Yeah, that 4th place guarantees them entry into the tournament next year, which is a big deal. They did win it a couple years ago, but this young team getting 4th was really good for them.
Yeah, I thought that was the best. The first 2 matches, their pre-quarters and quarters is really the best they've looked. So one of the things I say a lot, and I really appreciate, is these kids are getting better every day. More mat time obviously makes them better. And some of the kids that are a little bit more inexperienced are starting to really step up. Al Durrell's one of them. He had some nice double leg attacks. You could tell they're working a lot with Al. And
even in matches he lost, like he wrestled the number 1 ranked 215-pounder, 190-pounder in Virginia, and
took him down.
Last doubled him. Yep.
I turned away. I looked back. He's up 3-0. I'm like, oh. And then he struggled a little bit. That's just the experience. So
yeah, right here is where I think we really looked tough in Virginia. Was in the top position.
Yes.
Like every weight class.
Yep. I definitely noticed they put a lot of work in the top game. You could definitely tell it's an emphasis, which it's just a matter of keep working and they'll just get better at it. And that's going to help them in the long run. With this scoring, the new scoring system, it's fine. We can take down, let them up all day because you're gaining 2 points. But when you can get that takedown to 4 back points, it can be 7-0 before you know it.
Yeah, a lot of tilts, a lot of techs.
Yeah, it's a lot more techs. I'd love to see the stats on how many more techs in like the state tournament compared to a couple years ago. You could blink and your tech fold. John Ant's had a great season. He's one I don't talk enough about. I think he's just workmanlike. He comes in, gets his job done, and gets off. And I think he's one of our biggest stars on the team, and he really sets the pace for the rest of the night, which is great with us.
Yeah, he really works hard in the all season. He always has. Wrestling's been his sport, and this is the first year where he's a full-size 106-pounder, and it's really showing.
Yep. Yeah, he looks big. What did he weigh? Bigger. John Ant, 108. 108, yeah. So John Ant starts us off with a pin, and now Buena does have a couple forfeits, so this match might go quick. I think we might have like 4 possible forfeits coming. Here we got Hunter Buena at 113.
At 113 pounds for the Chiefs, Alex Alicia. And for the Eagles, Hunter Buena.
Hunter's looked tough this year. He doesn't love the mask, but
yeah, that's tough. Nice little double. Now, this is Alex Alicia. He did weigh in a little undersized, about 100 pounds, so give him credit for stepping up in there. Hunter looks great at this weight.
nice.
Yeah, Hunter's got the speed, good leg attacks. Like to see him mix it up a little bit. He gets comfortable with that double, which when it's there and timed right, I don't think many people can stop that double, but he's got to switch things up a little bit, which he's doing a nice job of.
Yeah, I think he just needs to keep on the attack. Even if we're just going to take him down, let him up, that's fine. Just keep doing it then.
Yep, keep the pressure, absolutely. So we got 12-3 right now. Hunter's up. we are working on trying to work to get the score on the screen for the next home match, which is next Friday against Audubon. Should be a good match. Hunter's got here with the till. All right.
So they have Sterling Friday, then
Sterling Friday away, and then
Collinswood away, I think.
Yep, Collinswood next Wednesday, I think, away, and then Friday would be Audubon at home. So we're kind of reaching the next few weeks. We got Audubon, we have Gloucester coming up. Who else? Collinswood, Paulsboro's coming up. I know we have Gateway.
Some big conference matches
Yep.
against some pretty good wrestling teams.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we got a forfeit here for Jack Brennan.
Yeah, it's sad I don't get to watch Jack. He's looked really tough this year.
Yeah, he's one of my newer wrestlers. Like really getting to watch him every match. I think he's just improving with confidence and getting better every match.
Never quits.
Yep.
Winner by forfeit.
Ryan McGonaghy with a forfeit of 126, so we should be up to 132, which is probably Jacob.
I think it's Benny
Oh, okay, Benny, yep.
getting a forfeit.
Winner by forfeit for the Eagles, Ben Curcio.
Ryan had a great weekend in Virginia. He was named the most outstanding wrestler.
Yeah, out of, 16 teams, I think it was in that division, or I forget how many teams they had, but yeah. He beat, I believe, a returning Virginia state champ and then a two-time state finalist, and he beat them both. Teched them both, yeah. It was really, yeah, Ryan's really coming along. He's wrestling with confidence. So we got Jacob Beaches up here, 138. This is one of their better wrestlers. I believe this is, I'll have to get his name. Nice takedown there.
Go. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, spin, get behind. Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Forward.
Oh, we got 3-2. Jacobs down by 1.
Yeah, that's all still weird to me.
Yeah. The back points are a little bit more weird for me than the takedown score. It's got to be hard to ref, too. You're like, you got to remember, I mean, how many swipes is how many counts you get, but 2, 3, or 4.
Yep.
Jacob's got that tilt. He's got to return. All right. So he lets him go. So we got a minute left. Plenty of time. I'd like to see Jacob work hard for this takedown here.
Yeah, I'd like to see him set it up a little better. The attack's fine. Just let's create an angle first.
Absolutely. He's got that little left underhook. Buena, he's
Nice.
not cracking down. Oh, face him.
Nice positionally by the Buena kid. What's his name?
There's 2 here. That's what I was trying to think. Thomas Hands and Donato Vi. He looks like a Donato.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know.
Donato was the second one. I
Okay.
don't know. But yeah.
All right, we got about 30 seconds left. I'd like to see Jacob. Let's fight for 1 here at least. End the period on a win here.
Yeah, we already hit the little roll, so we probably got to move to something else. So you don't usually get that twice in a
Yep.
match.
Let's pop up here, work our hands. We got a hand fight here. That's the first time Buena threw the legs, so I don't know if he's a big leg rider or it was just kind of there. So we'll have to keep an eye. It's definitely something you want to put in your memory there. Generally, kids that throw legs, they feel comfortable with them, so they're coming hard. So we'll have to remember that for the 3rd period if we get choice to go down. So Buena elected down.
Seemed like more of a last 10-second
Yeah,
hangout.
it was just
leg
kind of there.
Then that was his go-to, but
Yep.
we'll see.
Again, he's got it. There you go. See, this is a little confidence, right? He had it. He had elbow deep with that tilt. He just had to roll through, and I think he just, it's scary when you're rolling through your back
Watch
like
your
that.
head here, too high.
Let's get that
Get 'em
second
both.
boot in.
Yeah. Let's get under his arm with the other end. Extend him.
Yeah, so Jacob's hips, he's way too high, so he wants to settle back. First, he's got to get his arm back here. He should really extend his legs.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't even know how that works.
No, okay. We got reversal here, so we got 9-2 Buena. Plenty of time left.
All right, let's fight hands, work up.
Yeah, we got to establish our base first. Can't give him that that arm there. We got to walk that arm up. See if we can get a new start here. Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to let him get a half and a bar. It's not fun.
Absolutely not. Ryan's really been working out. You can tell that bar half. He's kind of rolling through. That's,
you know, old school Highland stuff.
Jacob tried. You really, like you said to your point, you got that roll through earlier. It's going to be hard to get it on this wrestler here.
Look, he's going that, you know, figure four on the leg, so maybe he is a leg guy.
Little, yeah, 30 seconds here. Jacob's down 9-2. Come on, Jake, get your head up. Get your head up. Up, up, up. Nah, don't go.
Go.
Come on, come on, come on.
Can't stop moving there. You got him on the hip.
All right, Jimmer, where do you go here? Feet, top, bottom.
I'd probably go top.
He goes neutral. Yeah, top would have been a bad call. It looked like he had that tilt a couple times. But
Yeah, he was really close to scoring on top. We got taken down twice.
So Jacob elected to go neutral. Ooh, comes right up. Hurry up. I went flat. Yep. Yeah, he's kind of knowing that's coming now.
Yep.
So we gotta let's get up to our feet. Knee slide up, right? You're hearing the coaches. Keep that base under you. We got no hand control here. We gotta fight hands, get up to your feet. Thigh pry there.
Clear the thigh pry and go. He just rolled into it.
Yeah, he rolled right into it. Yep.
Come on, fight. Tough one.
Yep.
Winner by fall for the Chiefs, Tom Hahn.
There you go, Tom Hahn.
There you go.
All right, we're up to 144, moving right along. We got, let's see who we got. We got David Shields.
Versus Donato, I believe.
Yep, should be. Let's see who they announced here.
Now wrestling at 144 pounds for the Chiefs, Donato Vaughn.
Yep, Donato
and
Vaughn.
for the Eagles, David Shields.
David also needs to stay on the attack like Hunter.
Yeah, I've been watching David. He's got some nice leg attacks. I noticed sometimes I feel like he's done a cross duck. I saw him do an inside trip. He's close to getting some of them, so he's just got to put it all together. He's young, sophomore, big sophomore for us. You know, our team in general is pretty young.
Those are good.
I think we have 3 seniors in the lineup, I believe.
3? Who's the third? Ryan, Aiden.
Ryan, Aiden, was it only 2? Yeah, it might be only 2.
Back, that's nice. Should be 3, yeah.
Yeah, you're right, I think we only have 2, even better. We have a good balance between the freshmen, sophomore, juniors. All right.
Yeah, it's a young team overall. Bright future, I think.
Absolutely.
I think 7 freshmen in the lineup right now, or 7 sophomores.
7 sophomores, yeah.
Score with that.
Get out of here, wrestle here.
Keep the arm.
Nice.
Half.
Keep that. Can you half it there? You should be able to throw that half. Okay, well, you can use that. Yep. Keep under. There you go. You got time here. Get your back. You got his 4 back, so it's 6-1, which makes it 10-1. You got about 10 seconds left. Elevate that bottom arm. Short time here. He's got his arm stuck. We got 10-1. Nice period.
Let's keep it up. We've had a bunch of 10-1 periods with him, and somehow they're 10-10 after a second. So we got to keep our concentration.
And to your point, like that's what we said with the scoring, right? One little kind of slip of the thinking for a second or thinking too much, and they can get 7 points on you. So it could be 10-8 real quick. So.
And, to his credit, he'll then win the match.
Yeah.
But we don't need it that close.
Yes.
I like blowouts personally.
See, that was a nice attack here. He's taking his time here. I like it having his, nice job. That's good. I like that. Felt like he had a near side and then didn't fight it, gave it up, and went back to a good finish there.
Let's reinforce it if he's going to stay there.
Yeah, so you got 13-1, so 3 back would end it with a tech fall. Plenty of time.
Very nice.
All right, let's see if David can end with a tilt. You got 1:15 left. David looks like he's having fun out there, which is always important. Let's be smart. Good job.
Nice.
Yep. Plenty of time. We got a minute left. Keep working. I like him just run it right there. Catch that trap. I mean, you don't even sometimes have to catch. You can kind of hook that shoulder, throw a half.
Still plenty of time, though, to set something up
Yep.
here.
You got about 25 seconds left. Just kind of looking at bottom. He's got to try to, well, he might have it. Keep that foot in. Get some back here. Keep your foot in. He's got 2. All right, 3. So that's tech fall. Nice job.
Winner by technical
Yeah, really nice being in control the whole way. Like I said, that's why we go to Virginia, get really tough competition, maybe take some losses, but tighten stuff up.
Yep. And it's great team building too. You're in a hotel for 2 days. You're watching. I don't know what they did Saturday night. I think last year there was football games on actually. Yeah. So it's a nice team building, nice drive with this team. All right, we got Aiden Clark up at 150.
150 pounds. For the Chiefs, Zach Cohen. And for the Eagles, Aiden Clark.
Like to see Aiden get some offense going and front run a little bit.
Yeah, like Aiden, he's digging for that underhook. I've seen that a couple times, so that's definitely, which is kind of what are we doing with it, right? We got to work with it, use it for something. Both wrestlers are pretty flat-footed. Nice leg attack. Quick here, 2 hands on that leg. So his right arm, he really should kind of slide that to the back of his leg. He's kind of giving him that whizzer.
Yeah, we don't need the seatbelt position if
Yeah.
we can avoid it.
Yeah. See, he's giving him that opportunity. So I want to see him 2 hands on that leg, circle all the way behind, stay.
Attack that
There you
back
go, nice
leg.
job.
There
There
we
you go,
go.
nice job.
Okay.
Aiden right to legs. I like this positioning right there. He's got a nice power half here.
Yeah, I like power half to her shoulder.
Hey, you see
know.
tape.
Yeah.
You'd be a fool not to go after it.
Come on, stuff that.
There you go. Keep stuffing it. Keep stuffing it. kind of look away here if he can. Just torque it. He should get here. He got 30 seconds.
Oh, don't give it up.
Ah.
Post his elbow if you're going to do that. Good, he's broken.
Yep.
Half's in,
Stuff the
nice.
head away.
Oh.
There's a lot of options here. You can kind of do half, cross face. Now he's got the leg out, so reposition. Nice job.
Yeah. Head up. Head
Gotta
up.
watch your head. All right. So our choice, we're going to defer. And Buena's going to go down. So James is telling him get him flat first. Don't force the legs, which absolutely, right? We talked about it. This kid should be thinking. I mean, Aiden took him down. He went right to legs.
Good mat return here. All right.
All right, let's get after it then. We got 3-1. Aiden's winning.
No,
We're kind of opposite here. Heavy wizard here.
All right. I didn't like the position, so bailing fine, but let's get up and out.
There you go. Slide up to your base here.
No roll. No roll.
Oh, he's running a half tight. No, Aiden. He can't lock his hands. Did he unlock them? He did unlock them.
Yeah.
He locked his hands at one point. So that's tough, right? One mistake. We just kind of.
That's two rolls that hurt us tonight.
We got to
that
stop
we're
at the
not-
rolls. Absolutely.
Yeah, you know, or set them up better.
All right, we got team score 35-6.
12.
Or 35-12, yeah, they put it in. And then we got 157 coming up with Gio Tomasetto.
Forfeit.
Winner by forfeit for the Eagles, Gio Tomasetto.
We got Aiden Ty up at 165.
Wrestling at 165 pounds for the Chiefs, Billy Haslam. And for the Eagles, Aiden Ty.
All right, we got Billy Haslam from Buena and Aiden Ty.
Nice snap, right to it. Good job.
There it is. Very nice. Yep. Oh, you're fine. He's going.
Yeah, just get the right hand
Yep.
more on the hip. Aiden's been really good with this. He's been scoring well with this tilt.
A lot of things you can do here. You can go through the legs there for like an old school ball and chain. You got the tilt kind of like rolling through that like Aiden was kind of working here. You can bar it up. You can kind of bar half. A lot of things.
I like the ball and
There you
chain.
go. Yep, just get out and run it.
And right there. If we can get the half,
Yep.
why not?
Yeah, absolutely. Haslam's fighting really tough here.
It's really deep.
Yeah, that's a deep half too. Aiden pretty much keep twerking at his head, lifting his head and kind of walking to us. 48 seconds play of time. Nice job, Aiden.
Nice job, Aiden Ty.
Winner by fall for the Eagles, Aiden Ty.
All right, up to 175.
So it's going to be Mason for us and Matt Cohen, I think, for them.
Now wrestling at 175 pounds for the Chiefs, Matt Cohen.
Matt
And
Cohen.
for the Eagles,
Mason
Mason Chambers.
Another one of our young sophomores, big sophomores. That's what I love. We got David Shields at, I mean, God knows what he's going to be next year. You got Mason here. Love to see him at 215 next year or 190.
Oh, shot was really good. We just got extended a little bit. He's got that left leg lead that throws people
Yep.
off sometimes.
Yeah, most wrestlers usually have the right leg lead. Dallas had a nice little scramble here by Buena.
This guy's got pretty good hips.
Small right to a half. Nice job.
Nice.
Got a couple counts here.
All right, we're high. Let's get back.
Careful here.
Yep, got to be in control there. Yeah, we had some close ones recently.
He's going for that total as well. So I like how he's hopping.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I don't know. I got to give Cameron Shields credit for that. He spent, it was 2 summers ago, but he's really big on kind of breaking down that mat return. There's a little bit more involved here. Yeah, Mason's a little too high with this roll. See how he's way above his chest? He's, I might get it. Yeah, it's kind of tough. He doesn't have the right angle. Like he should pull his arms back to his hips like you were talking earlier about that.
Yeah, I mean, Vince is over there. I think Cam stole it off Vince. So we got to give Vince credit also.
Yeah, the EWC, which is the the wrestling in the summer. Cameron was running that 2 years ago, and he spent a lot of time working on those mat returns. Even my son, who didn't really have a strong bone in his body, was able to do a mat return by his senior year. Got bloody nose here. So we got 9-1 Mason going into the second period.
He looks tough. He looks in control. In control is really what we want to see from these sophomores, where they all are really talented. They have good hips. They've been attacking well. They're just getting kind of loose in scramble situations, getting themselves in trouble. So it looks like we're tightening that up.
Getting more control. Yeah, absolutely. So Buena has, they're in a down year, I guess, a little bit, but they've had really good histories. We were just talking back in my day and your day too. I mean, we've had, and then you were talking about back in around 2015, they were Group 2 champions. Is that what you think it was, back around there?
I believe around 2015,
yeah.
Joe Burke teched me in the regions in 1988.
Yeah, I mean, we got Rob Hansen, or Bob Hansen. Bob Hansen was probably the best wrestler to never win a state title. And I actually saw somebody ask, throw that out one time, and Bob Hansen was the #1 answer. I think he took third 3 times or something crazy like that.
I think Gary Dinmore now has second 3 times. But yeah. All right, we don't want to be in this headlock piss spot. Nice roll through.
Yeah, to your point, we want to see Mason stay technical, look for his leg attacks. We don't need upper body. We don't need headlocks.
Yeah, let's not coast when we're winning.
Yep.
We can tech people.
So let's step in here if you want to step
in between his
or
legs.
step back like that, like he did earlier.
Yeah, that's good.
So he's got 4. So you got 16-2.
One more.
One more turn. Yeah, so takedown would end it. Yep.
Yeah. Let's set it up better. Let's get out of the.
Yeah, there's no reason to be in that. Yep.
We don't need to be in a spot where we can be in trouble.
Way too far. Let's make some angles. You got to move them a little bit. That's why we hand fight. Why are we hand fighting? We got to think of what we're doing here.
I mean, I guess if we get 2 stalls, the match is over.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, we want to create an angle and then go. Oh, nice club. Snap and go. No, don't charge him.
Use that underhook here.
Nice. Dump
Right
it.
to the dump.
Good. Pop
Get
your
your
head.
back
Keep
down,
your foot
take
in.
down.
Pop your head.
There you go. Nice
Good.
job. It's a tech, but he's got an opportunity. No. Okay. Nice job.
Good job.
Nice
Mason.
match.
Good
All right, we
control.
end there.
Technical
the tech fall. That puts us up 52-12. Wow, my phone's back on right now. Got some text coming in. All right, we got Al Durrell at 190.
Great match against Haddonfield last week.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That was the first match. I was like, okay. So Al, you know, really hasn't wrestled much.
Good. His
And
doubles just.
He's super athletic, super strong. You can start seeing things click for him. He's athletic, so
and
you can figure it out.
long. So he touches this guy's
Everything,
legs
yep.
and they're Al's legs.
Yep. This is the first season, you know, did he wrestle middle school? Did you have him at all?
No, I never had Al.
I think
this is his second year. Careful here. Good job.
Nice job. Oh, it is his second year. Yeah, and he didn't get much wrestling, like competition last year, I don't think.
No,
Not in the varsity, anyway.
He couldn't crack the lineup,
Yeah.
which, you know, it was his first year.
Yep. This is a great year for him, though.
Yeah, he's really, let's just get square here. We don't. Nice, right there.
Take your time here. He's got a minute left. Plenty of time.
Good fight by Buena guy.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not a fun
He's
position
not going
to be
to. Nah,
in.
it's easier to get pinned. You can get off. Nice win for Al. All right, moving right along to 2:15. This match is going fast.
We got Charles, one of the team leaders. He was one of these sophomores last year who was sloppy and would get caught in positions. He's really tightened it up this year. He looks a lot better.
He does.
He works really hard for football and wrestling.
Yep. And he's wrestling with confidence. He's starting to get that confidence, which is nice, which is what we need. I like he's working with the leg attacks.
Yep, that little club to
Yep.
a snatch has been really good for him. But on top, he's not. He's riding really
Yes.
well.
Yep.
So then he's in control, and then when an opportunity for points presents itself, he's been taking advantage.
Yeah, he got rolled a lot last year. Now that I think about it, he looked decent on his feet, and then just to your point, just little, you know, lackadaisical on top a little bit. He's one of those guys. He helps a lot. Like he'll go if we need him for heavyweight. So he's a small heavyweight. Sometimes, but we'll ask a lot of them going up to heavyweight to wrestle for us. He's got a nice cradle here locked up.
Yeah, shall fit and go.
And he's a junior, so we'll have him for another year. Nice cradle here. Nice job.
Winner by fall for the Eagles, Charles Schreiber.
All right, coming down to heavyweight, we got Francisco Ocasio, I believe.
Yeah. I have his brother Hector on the middle school team.
Oh, okay.
He's my heavyweight.
Good. We need big boys coming
yeah.
up. Awesome. So I don't know Francisco very well, so. Is he young? Freshman, you think? Okay.
Now wrestling at heavyweight for the Chiefs, Mason Zach. And for the
So
Eagles,
Mason weighed in at
Marky
226.
Ignacio.
Mason Zach's 226, and where'd he go? Francisco's 206. So he's giving up about 20 pounds.
I
Yeah,
watched
nice.
him in some JV. He's very athletic. Good hips. Learning how to wrestle right now.
Oh. Whew. Got a little lucky there. A little locked hands underneath. All right, is he going to try to lift 226? Oh. James is wanting to cut him. Locked hands.
Yeah, it was a lock.
Kind of makes up. They were locked earlier. Wait, did I just hear you say something bad about a ref? Not
No,
bad, but did you
not
question
at
a
all.
referee call?
No, I don't do that, Brad.
You don't when you're coaching. All right, we got 3-1 here. We're gonna put him. Coach is one of them to just put him up on his feet. I don't know if he.
And he's got to start looking over at the coaches. That's
Absolutely.
something young guys got to figure out.
Yep.
Where I get it, you're tired, you're thinking about what you're going to do, but the whole sideline was over there with their hands up to let the kid up.
Yep.
But hey,
I broke a flat this time.
the best way to make them not upset is to get this 2-on-1
Yeah,
and
do
throw
well
a
with
half.
it, yep.
And then
Yeah.
they'll say,
And then look at it, be like, what?
yeah, what do you mean? I pinned him.
So he's doing a little better job here. He's got hand control. He's fighting it. He's got a 2-on-1, rolling it up. He's got a little high here. Let's look for
Let's throw
half.
that half. I like rolling that elbow up, especially against big boys. Stuff his head with your head, and then go.
All right, now we're rolling both arms. Do a half. There you go. A little better position here. If he can jump
Hop.
sides.
Hop.
Quick.
Yes.
He's
Nice.
got about 10 seconds left here. He's got to get. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, baby.
There we go.
Who said let him up? Nice job. Good for him.
What do those coaches know?
Yeah, they don't know nothing. That's awesome. All right, well, that's going to be it. That was a fast 40-minute match, so we got a total score of, I don't know if they put the 6 up or not. 70-12 right now. I'm not sure if it was 76-12 or 70-12, but Jimmer, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for
Appreciate it.
having me.
Short notice, but yeah, so we'll
Who
be back.
needs Toph? You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
Toph's no good. He's whatever he's doing. So, so we'll see you next Friday here again against Audubon. I think that'll be a little exciting match.
Should be
They
a good
come ready to
match, yep.
fight. Yeah, they're usually scrappers. So if you're not doing anything on Friday night, definitely come out. 6 o'clock's all our matches, and we will see you then. Thank you.
All right.